Madden, friends and neighbors, or shall I say this afternoon?
Welcome back to the Steelers franchise on Madden 22. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. It is week 15 of our 5th season here, the 2025 NFL campaign, and we are taking on the Chiefs. The Steelers have dropped 3 in a row as we look to get back on track here with a victory late in the season in a critical matchup in the AFC picture in general, where the Chiefs are a game ahead of us in the race, and we are in a 3-way tie in the AFC North. So a win here gets us back in position to perhaps pick up that first-round bye in the playoffs. So we'll see if we can squeak one out here and get off of this losing streak that we've been facing with 3 straight in a row. Now, we simmed all of those, but either way, our team is not playing very good football. We showed you some of the stats last week and kind of why we're struggling a little bit, where it's basically red zone issues. We're just and turnovers. We're not finding ways to create turnovers and end drives, so we'll see if our team can do a little bit better job making big plays that kind of change the overall outlook of the game. Because so far this year we really haven't done a very good job of that. So let's get a look at Mahomes' numbers here, and then we'll keep things rolling along. So 33 touchdowns, just 5 interceptions, almost 4,000 yards. So he's having an MVP-like season so far. Our challenge in this one is going to be figuring out, how are we going to try and stop these guys? Do we try and stop the run early and get them one-dimensional? Zach Monroe is hurt. Dang it, man. Not a good start. And we held him to a 2-yard gain, but all right. Let's make sure they don't try and run it. Okay, it's a pass. He's going to run. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Oh, pick it up. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Talk about making big plays. It looked like it was going to be complete. And now Russell is hurt. It looked like it was going to be a completion. The hit jars it loose, pops up in the air, and the rookie or the second-year safety there to pick it off. And now torn labrum, Zach Monroe out for the game. And he's going to be out probably for about a month with an injury like that. Let's try and maybe establish the run early. I was going to try and stretch it out, but not in the way they are aligned. We're going to go right up the middle in that gap. They don't have anybody lined up over center, which means Kendrick Green gets a running start to hit that middle linebacker. That's 5 pretty easy yards there. So just muscle cramps for Russell. He'll be back. That helps because now we're not too banged up right off the bat. All right, 2nd down and 5. They got 8 men in the box, so we're going to audible to a pass. If that linebacker blitzes, we hit Johnson. There it is. Boop. First down. So easy. So easy. All right, now let's get back to the ground here. And they come with 8 in the box again. I think I'm going to just go with this stretch run and try and get to the edge. Yes. Run him over. There we go. Down to the 7. 1st and goal. He's over 1,000 yards. And let's go single back. In the single back, I want Richardson in the game. Oh, I picked the wrong play. Dang it. This actually might work, though. Yeah. Wow. They had nobody lined up across from him. Now that's an option route where he broke out, and I didn't expect him to, but he was still open. Like, whoever was covering him, it looked like was coming from way across the field. That was just easy pitch and catch for the touchdown. So how about that for a good start? The wind is actually opposite of what it says. It is blowing toward me and to the left a little bit. So 4 plays, 38 yards coming off the interception, and that's what I'm talking about. We need to make some big plays on both sides of the ball, really, but particularly on defense. Our offense has been all right. We've got to stop with the not getting points when we get into the red zone. That's been a little bit of an issue. We're getting a bunch of touchdowns, but we've had several opportunities where we didn't get any points, and you just can't do that. All right, so they just got picked off. Now they're coming out tight formation as far as the wideouts, so let's kind of press down here and watch for the run. Get him. Man, Bush got like clotheslined on that, and Russell's hurt again. Come on, man. 2nd and 4. Let's go cover 1. With Mahomes, we got to be careful that we don't let him run all over us. And sometimes going cover 1 can help with that because he can kind of act like a spy. Going on the ground again. Break the block. Shed the block, Bush. Dang it. That was way too easy. Right up the middle. Big game. All right. They're going empty backfield. Let's actually go dollar. Oh, that's not the one that I want. I'll go cover 3 sky. I was thinking that there was a formation like this where I had a cover 3 but with a spy. Pick it off. Yes! There we go! Make it 2 of them, and the youngster getting it done this time, McCrary. Heck yeah. Right back to work. Already in Kansas City territory. 2 interceptions. And Russell is out for the game with a bruised sternum. He'll probably be back next week, but we're now without Monroe and without one of our defensive tackles for the rest of the game. Let's try and keep the running game going a little bit. Stay balanced and keep these guys where they don't know what to expect. Let's go wing slot and try this play action. Watch for the blitz. Okay, they're not coming. Just dump it off in the flat. Yeah, lower the boom. Let's get physical with these guys. We already got the lead. Let's go with. Let's get McFarland in to the action a little bit. See, they're loading up the box again. I'm going to go ahead and just run this anyway. There we go. Hold on to the football. 7 yards. Now 2nd and 7. Let's maybe look to take a shot here. Why is Kendrick Green tired? Okay, so we're kind of looking for Fryermuth down the middle here. Watch what the safeties do. If I think the middle of the field is going to be open, we go there. If not, maybe we just fire up a deep ball to Johnson. It's there. No, it's not either. Run. Get away from him. There we go. Get out of bounds. 1st and goal. Gain of 20. Heck yeah. I thought we might have a shot down the middle, but the middle linebacker kind of dropped back to where I don't think it was going to be there. Now we got 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. I want to run it, but I don't think the stretch is going to be there, so let's go up the middle instead. I want a touchdown on this drive. I do not want to settle for a freaking field goal. 2nd and goal. We're going I formation, and I want to stretch it out here. Okay, they spread out, but they also kind of shifted off to the right, which could help us here. Touchdown. How about that start? 2 picks, 2 touchdowns. We've got a nice lead here halfway through the 1st quarter. Considering they got the ball first, and we're up by 2 touchdowns halfway through the 1st quarter, I don't know if we can start a whole lot better than that. All right, let's kick it left again here. I want a return. Let's go about right there. Is he going to bring this out? I think he is. Come on, get him. Nope. Dang, out to the 30. All right. Now, I wonder if they won't try and get a little bit more cautious with throwing the football and start running it some more. But I don't want to get too far away from my original strategy of just kind of trying to force them to be one-dimensional. I want to stop the run. Pick it off! Oh, man! That would have been huge. All right, 3rd down and 6. They're probably going to throw it here, and I'm going to go with the prevent and a 3-man rush. If I had that quarter cover 3 with a spy, I would go with that, but watch down the middle. Get him! Yes! There we go. 3 and out. So pick, 3 and out. How about that for your first 3 offensive possessions? And Mahomes is just in shambles right now. Can we get another touchdown and go up by 21? And can we do it in the first quarter? How awesome would that be? We're not in a hurry to score another touchdown, but we definitely want to get points on this drive. So, all right, we're actually going to go right instead of left here. We've got that gap over there. Look at this. This is just domination right now, guys. Let's go. We're going to try and stay very balanced as well. Like, I'm going to run it. With this lead, I want to run the ball until they kind of make us throw it. Look at that. Look at this. Another first down. Just chewing them up. All right, let's go to the shotgun and get, what's his name, into the game here, Richardson. And look at this. They're going to let me run it right up the middle again. Now we got to deal with, what's his name? Off center, but that's okay. Only got a couple. 2nd down and 6. Let's go pistol, inside zone split. I need Freiermuth to come across and give me a good block, and everybody else just do your job. Right there is the block we needed from Freiermuth, but somebody else did not do their job, and now it's 3rd down. This is big. Let's go 494 flat. Maybe Freiermuth up the seam here. Yep. Oh, dang it! Batted down. I think it was going to be there. All right, we're kicking into the wind here. But from the 49, I can kick this as far as I want. Just put a little bit of backspin on it, and I think this could turn out pretty good. Go get it, guys. Down it. All right. At the 8. So that could be the stop they needed to kind of get them, back on track a little bit, but they need their offense to figure out a way to move the football somehow. On the ground. Come on. Dang it. Does he have a first down? No, he's short. So let's go. We're going to stay with the 4-3 and the cover 3 defense for right now. Excuse me. There we go. False start. So now instead of 2nd and inches, it's 2nd and 6. And maybe we can get a sack here. They're going back to an empty backfield. And we're going to go dollar. See, I want cover 2 drop. So we've got a 3-man rush and then cover 2. Oh, he's going to run. I was going to say, ooh, big hit. He's got the first down, though. I kind of like that because the cover 2 with 2 guys underneath, one of them can sort of act as a spy, which I didn't do a very good job of right there. But man coverage this time. Oh, he double moved me. That was sick. That was a nice route. He broke out. I bit, and then he goes back upfield. All right, let's try a blitz here and press coverage outside. Come on, coming downhill to get him. Nope, gonna go cover. On. If they come down and score, it's kind of a new ball game. All right, 2nd and 5. Empty backfield. Come on, that's too easy, Colbert. You gotta cover the guy that's right there. All right, we're gonna blitz here. Let's go with zone blitz though. He's been getting rid of it quickly. If he keeps doing that, we just need to be ready to maybe jump a route. The blitzes might help him or help us induce a bad throw or something along those lines. So we're going to stick with the idea of a blitz here, a zone blitz. Ooh, I kind of like this. 1st and 10. Get him. Come on! Ah, our run defense is atrocious right now. And, you know, we're missing Russell up the middle. And that's exactly what they took advantage of right there. So we're going to have to start pinching the D-line, which is bad. Because if they pass it, we're not going to get much of a pass rush. Oh! Come on. I thought about going with him, but that's way outside of my zone assignment, and as soon as I gave up on him, he fires it out there, and it's 1st and goal. And they're going to get a freaking touchdown and be right back in this game. Nice tackle. All right, they lose yards. 2nd and goal coming up. They're going 3 wide. We're going to go big nickel, cover 1. We're going to press and slant to the right. Oh, come on, guys! Dang it! Well, we kind of knew that this wasn't going to be an easy game. We got off to a really good start. Now we just need to take advantage and get the win. So let's get back on track here offensively. They went a long way to get those points. And again, that's our defense. Like, we don't make a play that time, and it ends up as a touchdown. Now, we made 2 big plays already this game, but when we don't, we're not finding ways to get off the field, and that's no good. All right, let's see if we can run a stretch play here. I'm going to try and get to the left edge here. I need a good block from Foster Moreau, and he did a good job there. Chipped one guy and then picked up the linebacker as well. All right, 2nd down and 3. Let's look to take a shot here. We're going to go play action. Ooh. He's probably blitzing. So I think we're going to have Johnson one-on-one out there. Yep. Break the tackle. That could have been a touchdown. If he breaks that tackle, he's off to the races. All right, so we're into Chiefs territory. Let's go back to the ground. And good blocking. All right, that's 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Let's go pistol. Let's get McFarland in there. I'm going to call this tight end angle. And we're actually going to go ahead and run it because I don't like the way they are aligned. So we'll probably just take it straight up the chute. Ooh, there's some good blocking, but holding. Or probably a block in the back by Johnson downfield. You ready? No, holding. That hurts. Would have been a first down. Instead, it's now 2nd and 12, and we're out of field goal range. Let's go I formation inside zone. Try and get some of those yards back right here. Get us back to a manageable 3rd down situation. How about all of those yards back? Nope, almost. I was trying to use my blocker. 3rd and 2. We're going to go with a heavy formation here. Now, they've got 9 guys up in the box. We're going to go play action. Let's go. He's got him. First down, baby. Nice throw. All right, now let's go back to the ground. Actually, let's call the Texas. I've got an idea here. I don't think it's going to be there. We're going to try scissors instead. Oh, he had him! Terrible throw. God, that was just trash. Jeez. All right, let's go weak. Halfback gut. I need a good block from our right guard. Who is that? Who is our right guard? 3rd down and 5. I'm going to call Vert's drag. Oh my gosh, they're lined up like idiots again. Wide open. First down. All right. Let's go with that formation again, but try and run it. I think it'll be there. We need a block up front here by Kendrick Green. And he did a good job. Take it in. Touchdown, baby! Richardson, right up the middle, 11 yards. And we're back to a 2-touchdown lead. All right. Which way? Yeah, it's blowing with me and to the right. So, 21-7. If we can get one more stop here, take that 2-touchdown lead into the half. Awesome. We're going to kick it high and to the right here. It's going to be a little bit short, but we're hoping to get a big play from the special teams here. In fact, it's the up back bringing it back from the 9. Get him! Come on! Terrible job by the special teams there. All right, so they're going gun, bunch, flex. We're going to go normal cover 3 defense here out of the nickel. Again, we're going to slant to the inside with our defense, our D-line. He's running. Come on. We slant our D-line to the inside, and he runs right up the middle anyway. All right, we're going to cover 1. And I'm going to actually be the linebacker that's supposed to be sitting down. He just gets shoved out of the way like a... Golly, throwing him around like a rag doll. You've got to be able to plug a hole, man. All right, we're going to go cover 9. All right, so I'm basically covering shallow over the middle. If there's nobody there that, like, I've got to cover, well, that's a good play there. 2nd and 9. I'm actually going to try a blitz here. We're going to come off the corner and see if we can't make a play. Oh, ooh, nice. Dropped it. I thought he was going to run with it for a second, and I was ready to go get him. 3rd down and 9. We are blitzing. We're going to call cover 9, show 2, and then immediately audible into a blitz. We're going to press. This is risky, but I want to stop right here. Get him. Get him! Yes! Quincy Shields, that goes down as a sack. That was a result of the pressure. I almost got to him. He tried to run with it. Shields does his job of just not letting him get back up through the pocket. So they've got a punt. Now we're inside 4 minutes, where I can be a little bit conservative here and just make sure that they don't have time to score if they get the ball back. We'll have to run it twice in a row, pretty much, to try and set that up. But the key really is just get a first down. So let's keep it on the ground. We're going to go the zone run here, so nobody's pulling. And again, they're lined up kind of goofy, and we're running it right. That is so bad. Come on, we double teamed the nose tackle and let the linebacker come in with nobody putting a body on him. That's just garbage. All right, going back to the ground again, because this run will get it down to the 2-minute warning. Let's have no penalties and no injuries. And no yards either. Dang it. 3rd and 7. So hit the chew clock mode and then just get it to the 2-minute warning. Now, we're going to try and throw it here because I want this first down. Let's go with the flanker dig route here. Now, Juju, you come underneath. I'm going to have Richardson actually just run a swing over that way. If I don't think Juju's there, I'll just maybe swing it out to him or look to run. Oh, he's wide open. Oh, come on! That is garbage. Wide open. That's twice he's had guys wide open, and he misses them. This will be a good punt. So we're kicking with the wind here, and it's a pretty stiff one. Come on and get him. Okay. That hurts, though, because that would have got it to where I could have taken it down to not give them any time, period. Now they've got plenty of time. All right, I don't think they're going to run it, so we're actually going to try and get pressure. Okay. That's all right. They only get about 5 yards. Now they're going empty backfield, and we're going to go prevent. We're going to blitz, or we're going to spread the D-line. Get him. Keep him in bounds. Dang it. He's short of the first down. 3rd and 1. This is big. We're going to go. Let's go dime. And then a cover 2 blitz. So he's coming off the left edge. You've got trips over here to the right. That's what I was kind of afraid of. Too many guys for us to cover. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're all kinds of mixed up here. This is bad. Yep, I wasn't sure who I was supposed to be covering, because they had us running around like morons trying to get in position. No, call a timeout. Now we're in a cover 4, which isn't necessarily ideal. Get him! Yes! Quincy Shields, my man! All right, now 2nd and long. We're going to just stick with cover 3, prevent defense. We can't give them a touchdown. If they work their way down and get a field goal, it's fine. Did you catch that? That's actually good, because they have to use another timeout, and they only got a couple of yards. Same approach. Let's try and get to them with a 3-man rush. We don't have, what's his face? Monroe. That's good team pursuit there, going to make the tackle. I'm okay just letting them punt this deep and go into halftime. So we'll have a 2-touchdown lead, and we get the ball. Oh, he shanked it. whatever. It's out at the 9. That's actually not that bad. We're just going to come out and kneel it, and let's go to halftime. So, a 2-touchdown lead. You know, they got off to a horrific start, and then things calmed down since then, and it's basically a 7-7 game since. But we just need to, you know, keep them from making a big run, getting a bunch of points real quick, and getting back into this. So let's look at our stat situation here. 9 out of 15 first downs. We're not throwing it well. But some of that is with this lead, I want to be pretty conservative, and so far that's working. We're going to get those 3 sacks, I have a feeling. So, bottom line is things are going well. Hang on, did I cut the recording? There we go. All right. So Dockery bringing it back from the goal line. Give me a block. Nope. All right. You know, and Crawford could easily have a bunch more yards, but he missed on a couple of throws that one cost him a touchdown, and the other one cost him what would have been a big completion because there was nobody deep to help. It would have been a foot race, basically. All right, 2nd and 2. We could probably take a shot here. Let's try the play-action scissors. The deep post was there last time. It's not going to be this time, but we've got the corner route. And he wins the jump ball. That a baby. That's a mismatch, so that's a throw I'm okay with. A good throw, a lot of times it's a catch if you have a remotely athletic tight end. McFarland's been running it pretty well in this one. Well, I mean, a lot of that is our blocking has been awesome. All right, we're going to try play action again. 2nd and 5. Actually, you know what? They're back way off the line of scrimmage. I think they're thinking pass, so let's just run it. Not as much as we wanted there. 3rd and 2 coming up, and we are going to go with that play action look that we gave them earlier. Yeah. Now, we need to slide the protection to the right here and get a block by Dan Moore on the edge there. But if we do, this should be a first down. We didn't, and then he's under pressure and makes a bad throw. From the 46, yeah, let's go ahead and just kick it. Actually, you know what? We're with the wind here. I can kick it high, and I think we'll get a pretty decent distance out of this. Not really, though. I mean, that's okay, but I wish you could punt like you used to, where it was an arrow that you aimed and you controlled not only the direction but also the height. I was way better at pinning guys deep, especially with those short punts like that, where I could just pooch it down there. He's going to run. Quincy Shields again. Although that's not a sack, but it's pretty much no gain. All right, sticking with the cover 3 here. Watch the ground attack here. Nope. Pick it off. Oh, come on! I thought that was going to be picked. Jeez, that was a dangerous throw. All right, let's go nickel. Buck slant show 2. So we're blitzing, and then it's a cover 3, even though we're showing cover 2. So there's a lot of stuff going on here that's meant to cause problems for them, but they run it and get a big pickup on the ground. We have not been very good against the run today. All right, they're going empty backfield. We're going to go dollar and cover 3.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Don't let him run with it. Oh, that's me. That's on me. I was cheating over to the other side a little bit. Left that wide open. All right, let's go back to the nickel. We're going to blitz here. We're not going to disguise it either. We're just going to come right after him. Oh, come on. It's too easy. So he was off to a terrible start, and he's been really good since. And their ground game has been really good. So we're kind of in trouble here. All right, they got trips left, a tight end to the right. They're going to play action. And that's a sack, right? Cam O'Neal coming up with one. Third down coming here. We've got to try and come up with a play to get the stop. We're going to go prevent. Actually, let's go dollar. And where's that cover 2 with the spy? Right there. Cover 2 drop. So I am the underneath guy in the middle of the field, which means basically I am a spy. I will help in the passing defense, but that's... No! Oh, he slid down short. Man, I was right there and almost blew it. Ooh, Trey Smith is hurt. 4th and 1, they are going for it. I'm not going with the goal line. We're going to go 4-4, and we blitz up the middle. We're pretty much selling out here. Yeah, we got it. Again, just not good against the running game. I mean, we've got all kinds of guys up in the box. They run it right up the middle and get 6 yards. That was set up, though, by Bush missing that tackle. Why did I pick a man coverage? We don't want that. We want zone. But if Bush makes that initial tackle on Mahomes, again, look at this! 10 yards! We had him for a 4-yard gain. Ugh. Empty backfield. Coming up here. Let's somebody make a dang play. Come on. He's gonna run. Nope. That's pretty soft coverage there. All right. 2nd and 4. We got to try and get a little bit aggressive, I think, when we have some chances. Let's blitz here. Try and get a sack or a loss on the play. Get him! Come on! 3rd and 1. This is big. We're going to go with a double A gap look. And then we're going to blitz off the corner. Come on. They're going to run for it. Yep. Could see that coming. Dang it. All right, 1st and goal. They're coming out 3 tight ends. We're going to go cover 1. Pinch the middle. Do not let them run it up the middle, dang it. And look at this! Where did our defense go? We had 4 guys in there. I want to watch the replay, because you have to be better than this. Okay, we've got 4 guys lined up inside the tackles. As soon as they snap it, it's just like the Red Seas are parted. Look at that. They all get... Now, off the snap, they kind of moved out anyway. That's kind of on them. But it just leaves one-on-one with a center, and a good one, blocking Devin Bush. Jeez. That's so bad. I don't know what to do. I know what to do, actually. We're going to go engage 8. This is an all-out blitz on 2nd and goal, and we're pinching down the middle. Uh-oh. Oh! He got rid of it, but it's going to be incomplete. Now, 3rd and goal from the 4. They're going to have to pass it. And so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go prevent, cover 2, drop, just like in that quarter formation. And Bush is our spy here. How about a sack for T.J. Watt? And then Bush actually gets credit for a half of that sack because he got there apparently. But that's a big stop. We hold him to a field goal. We're going to watch for a fake because the field goal here still leaves it a 2-score game. And with 2.5 minutes to go, we're still pretty good here. Now, I really think we need to try and figure out a way to get points on this drive. If we do, I feel really good about our chances. The running game has been solid, but it has been a little bit softer these last few drives. So we got to figure out a way to move the ball through the air. We haven't really committed to it in this game. Let's take a chance here and start airing it out a little bit. All right, so Johnson coming across. They're back off the line of scrimmage as far as like their secondary, so we might have something underneath here. That middle linebacker was there, but Grant Crawford can run with it, and that's a good play. So now let's do, basically I'm going to try a similar concept here, where we're going to look to try and find some, actually look at this. Just give me some blocking. It's 6 against 4 up front. Johnson, block that guy across from you, and this could be a big run. He did, and that's a good one. Now we're out to midfield, and I'm going to hurry it up. I'm going to go with some tempo here. And look at this, they're lined up the exact same way. Just snap it. They were trying to get into a better position here. Didn't let them, and it's a gain of 6. Now let's go back to this single back, and I'm going to try this flanker drive again. Basically thinking along the same lines, because they're lined up basically the same way. If they sit there in the middle of the field and take away that underneath route, I just roll out and run with it. Boom. They're going to have to do something different if they're going to stop that. In fact, I'm going to go X-follow now. Ooh, what the heck is this crap? I don't like it. I'm going to just run it up the middle. That is a weird formation, and I'm not going to sit there and try and read the defense, risk a sack or an interception. That'll be the last play of the third quarter. We're in field goal range, but we will be kicking into the wind in the fourth quarter, so it would be a long one from right here, considering the way the wind is blowing. All right, we're going to go 2nd and 6. Let's go back to the air. We're going to go 494 flat. This is a weird 4-3 alignment as well. Watch what that middle linebacker does. Just give it to Snell. Come on, get the extra yardage! Dang it, he's short by a yard. 3rd and 1 coming up. We've given them this look a few times on 3rd down. I'm going to try and just go right up the middle with it, and look how they're aligned. We got this. Easy. There we go. 1st down, move the chains, and keep the drive going. All right, now we're going to go back to this single back look. Let's give Snell a break here. Bring in McFarland. And then flanker drive going the other direction. Again, the secondary way back off the line of scrimmage. If Claypool is covered by that middle linebacker just sitting in the middle of the field, we just roll out. He's going to be open. And he freaking drops it. So they figured out something different, and it worked. All right, we're going to go Texas. We're in field goal range here. So let's try and... there we go. Now, 1st and goal. We'll run the ball on 1st down. So, Benny Snell, let's go with the power alert X smoke. So the guard will pull, and that's going to be key. If he can get out in front of me and give me a nice lead block like that, almost got in. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and throw it on 1st or 2nd down, because I like this mesh call. They always, they tend to come out in these big formations expecting you to run it. I just go max protect, and then we've got drag routes that are man-to-man that are hard to cover. And that is wide open. Come on! You gotta be kidding me. I didn't even, like, throw it hard either. Because he was so wide open that I knew I didn't need to fire it in there. Now we got to try and run it in. I'm not risking him making another bad throw. And he doesn't get in. You got to be kidding. We're going for it. No, we've got to get points. We cannot have another red zone attempt that ends without points. 9 minutes to go. This will put us up by 2 touchdowns. We're in really good position here. We just need to not screw it up. So the defense has been doing a pretty good job of at least making it hard for them to move the ball. So let's keep up with the same strategy here. They got 9 minutes. They need big plays. We need one big play, and we will win this game. Period. We get one big play, it's game over. Pretty much. All right. They're going to be passing it, so we're going to come out in formations that are meant to stop the pass. I don't really like how they're aligned here. But he's going to run. Jeez. D-line doing a good job not letting him take off and run with it. They've got a couple of sacks for short losses and several tackles with like no gain or a very short gain. So I'm liking what's going on there. Oh! That was a hit stick. That could have been flagged for roughing as he was trying to slide. That's hard to deal with, though, with a mobile quarterback. You kind of have to go get him. All right, we're going to just go cover 3 here. They're going to be throwing the football. We just need to make sure we make it as hard as possible. Now, they got the first down, but clock is ticking, and it's becoming a factor for sure. They're going empty backfield. We're going to go dime. And let's go cover 4. Try and confuse them a little bit. But also, really, we just don't want them getting a big play downfield. Like, we'll give them that all day long. Because they can't win if they keep doing that. All right, cover 6. Somebody go get a sack. Or that'll help. False start. So they're behind the chains now. Raiders and Broncos, a big game there. Those teams trying to stay playoff relevant. All right. 6.5 minutes to go. We've got a 2-touchdown lead. Mahomes is like 19 for his last, or 18 for his last 20. All right, cover 3. Buzz match on 3rd down. Somebody come and get him. Watch him trying to run with it. Boom! That's a sack, baby. That's big. All right. Can we get the one play we need for the stop? We're going to go back to the dime, and we're going to go with that cover 4 again. Try and force him to throw it underneath and then come up and make the tackle. That's our objective here. Come on. Or that. Ooh, no flag. That's ball game. All right. We can just run it out. So we'll go into chew clock mode, but basically we're just running the football the rest of the game. We'll throw it on like 3rd and 7 or longer, but that's about it. Let's go to chew clock. Let's go single back. Wing slot and run a dive play. Keeping it pretty simple here. Just going to make sure that we get going north and south as much as we can. Our running game has been awesome today. We haven't really thrown it well. Grant Crawford was not very sharp. Quite frankly, he's the reason why we're not throwing it much today. Let's go I formation, inside zone. Foster Moreau hurt on the play there. That's no good. But we've got Eric Ebron to step in and backfill that. Barlin, 7 yards. He has been running it very well today. Our offense, the offensive line has been doing a fantastic job. We've had a couple of plays like this one coming up where we've got a guard pulling, somebody pulling, and they're doing a good job getting to that lead block roll. And there it is again. Another good lane. First down at the 11. Elbow sprain, he'll be back, so that's okay. All right, 2 more plays to get to the 2-minute warning. Oh, man. Dan Moore just got smoked on that one. 2nd down and 12 now. How about, let's go gun, inside zone. They're in pretty good position to stop this here, but we're going to run it anyway. All right, that's all right. That'll get us to the 2-minute warning. And I'm going to actually go ahead and just run it on 3rd and 9. Actually, you know what? Let's try and throw for it. So we're going to come out in this same formation. We're going to call the screen. Now, it doesn't look like it's there. So I'm actually going to audible, and we're going to go with the stick. I think it's man coverage, and Richardson running that little fake flat route and then cutting it back up the middle. No, it's not there. Ooh. He held on to it, almost got the first down. We forced him to use a timeout. And now on 4th and 1 from the 2, we will go for it. If we don't get it, they've got it way down here. They need 2 touchdowns. They don't have a lot of time. We're gonna win. So we got the touchdown, and it's definitely over now. You know, any points there and the game is over, but even without the points, pinning them way back this deep would have been, you know, pretty much all she wrote anyway. So offense did the job today. They weren't perfect. The ground game was awesome. We did not throw it well. But that's okay. It's going to be a nice, comfortable win against a really good team in Kansas City. And so what this will mean, I'll go ahead and tell you now before we, you know, get this over with. We will simulate up until the playoffs. So we'll sim the rest of the season after this because we're going to make the playoffs. I don't really care if we get the bye or not. And then what we'll do is we will play the first game. If we win, we will simulate the next game. And then beyond that, we'll play all of them. Pick it off. Oh, come on, man. Well, that's not good. They're sending everybody deep. So let's, I guess, let's go cover 9. Just watching for the deep stuff here. Give them the underneath. Absolutely give them underneath. It doesn't matter, but what you don't want is big plays for touchdowns at this point. You avoid those, and I feel pretty good about it. It said there was a flag there, but there obviously wasn't. All right, so they're using another timeout now. What are we down to, about 30 seconds? Yeah. All right, since we know they're throwing it, we're gonna go all out with pass defense here. Going cover 3, 3-man rush. He's going to have a hard time finding anybody open with that many guys back there in coverage. 3rd and 4. They still have a timeout. Not that it matters too much. Pick it off. There we go. The rookie, 2 interceptions on the day. A horrible day for Pat Mahomes, all in all. He ends up with 3 interceptions. We come out, we kneel it, and the game is over. That was a very good performance by the Steelers today. We started getting those turnovers that we talked about being an issue. That was pretty much the difference because Mahomes wasn't bad otherwise. And they were running the ball very well. So we pretty much, offensively dominated them with the ground game, and then defensively had a bunch of sacks, did not let Mahomes run the ball, and we're coming up with some interceptions, which is a change of what we've been dealing with so far this season. So that's a big, big win for us. Gets us into first place in the AFC. And, yeah, let's look at the stats. 235, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Crawford just 9 for 15, 99 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. But he could have been like 13 for 15 with like 170 yards and 3 touchdowns. So, kind of disappointed with him in this one. Benny Snell was really solid all day long. Edwards-Helaire, they had to get away from running it, but he was really good for them today. Mahomes didn't do much on the ground. Crawford started to run it well a little bit. And then we got really good contributions from Richardson and McFarland. Receiving, not going to be a whole lot to see here. Nobody over 50 yards, except for Hardman. He made that big catch there late. I think that was him. Defensively, 15 tackles for Devin Bush, 2 sacks for Shields, 1.5 for Bush, 1 for O'Neal, and 0.5 of 1 for Watt. Then the interceptions were 2 for Beal and 1 for McCrary. So the second-year DBs getting it done in this one. The youngsters making plays, and we win it by 3 touchdowns. Let's get back to the main screen and just kind of take a look and see if there's anything else we need to do before we advance to next week. And then, like I said, the next episode, we are going to sim the rest of the season and get to the playoffs and kind of go from there. So we will play the first game of the playoffs, but we're done playing games for the regular season. We're in a position now where I am pretty much 100% confident that we're going to make the playoffs. So we'll leave the rest up to fate and see what the AI thinks of our team as we simulate games. Meeks, I want you to get a little bit better at pass coverage. He's pretty good, though. For a young linebacker, he's already up to a 74 as a run stopper, 65 in pass coverage. The hidden dev trait is also good to see, but I'm thinking that he's just a star. But we'll see. He's not getting a ton of playing time right now. He's getting a fair amount, but anytime we're in a nickel, he's off the field. So, all right, let's check out the injury, and then we'll wrap up the episode. So it was Monroe with a torn labrum. He's going to be out for about a month, but we should have him back in time for the playoffs, hopefully. So that is going to do it for this episode. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we'll see y'all next time.
Good evening, friends and neighbors. Or shall I say this afternoon?